Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. So today we are in China. I will not pronounce the name, and we fly to Shanghai, and I see that Eddie is here. Welcome to the stream and to the chat. And so today we are a bit later because of the update 10. I was a bit too late to download it, and I still didn't download everything, but we are good to go. I also checked our fly-by-wire, and flight planning seems to be okay, so we can do this flight without a problem normally. So this is the airport, standard airport that comes with the game, and this is me. So just a quick look for the airport, and we go immediately to our plane because we need to load the passengers. That takes a lot of time. So this is the airport and the airplane. So let's jump into the plane. I don't know if there is enough sound. And as you can see, the jetway is broken again. So let's connect the jetway that is broken, of course. So in the meantime, we jump in and we also give it some power. So today we fly the fly-by-wire A320. And we start with external power, batteries 1, 2, and then the fuel pumps. I noticed one thing just before the stream. I checked it already, and then suddenly it did a click and everything resetted. And so I don't know what's going on with that, but we can have some issues during the flight because of the update. I didn't update the plane because it's still on the previous circle. This is the latest update from yesterday and not the one from today, so we'll see how that will go. And so we immediately go to Atso and then load the passengers as well, because that will take some time. Don't know how many passengers. 174 pretty much. And so we start immediately, so that will take some time. Also the flight time today is pretty long, that's why I need to speed up the things. We are 15 minutes late and we have a flight time of 2 hours and 20 minutes, so it will be a long stream. And then we can also see for the fuel. We import SimBrief, that's already done, and then we go to a fuel. So for this flight we need 9,906. So 9,000 actually is 606 kilograms of fuel, and it's instant. Of course, I forgot to do it, to change it in real. After every update you need to change it again, and so I forgot to do that. So fuel is on board already, so we just need to wait for the passengers. And so adheres are on, and then we can go to init page request. And there we have everything what we need. And then align this and confirm. So that's good. And then we do the wind request as well. And for the next phase. so all the winds are loaded. Then we go to the flight plan, and I will also start looker tool. You will see it on the screen immediately, and we can also board there the passengers. And so we start boarding here as well. So we prepare for boarding, but have no boarding button.
Prepare for boarding.
So it's connecting. It seems it's not really connected. So there is an issue with that. Elliot, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing well. So welcome to the stream and the chat, of course. Elliot, one is the giveaway. Well, wait and see. It's the first giveaway is this week for sure, and there are still 3 streams, I think. So no, today we stream, tomorrow we stream, Thursday we stream, and then also a Sunday we stream. So one of those days, I guess it will be not a Sunday. So, but you will see when the giveaway is coming. So this week is one, next week is one, and the week after is one. The biggest one will be the last one. And you are doing well, so nice to hear that. And so I hope that the plane is also doing well, because we had just an update for the sim, and I just did it 30 minutes before the stream, so that's why I was a bit late. And then the looker tool is not responding, it's still connecting, so we will not have some announcements. And then we go also to our Navigraph map, and I can show you the route for today. And so this is the route for today. We start on the left and we fly to the top and then to the bottom right. So if it takes too long, I can always do a shortcut, but we will see what will happen. So the passengers are boarding, and then we can ask for our departure runway.
Eastern 1123 ready to taxi departure to the north with Yankee.
So we need to go to runway 05 right.
Contact tower on 130.45 when ready. Taxiing hold short runway 05 right using taxiway Juliet Kilo Alpha China Eastern 1123.
And so 05 right, and then we need to go to the W, and it will be this one. And there we go, we insert that, and then we go to the arrival, and I think it will be 17 left, so we try that, and then we need to go to the S, and that's 81A, and that's the one we need. And then here we don't need anything, so insert that, and then we can return, and then we can immediately check our plan. I already checked it just before the stream, so normally it's still okay. We just have 2 discons, so we cleared already 1, and we make a turn here. And then we will see that it's pretty much okay. Just 1 discon to go, I believe. Yesterday we had a problem with the approach. Normally today it will be fine. So we are on the old circle, so it changed today. And I thought we had another discount. It's here, that is the discount. So we clear that one. And then you see that it's connecting. So it seems to be okay. So then we set this, and then we can continue with preparation of the aircraft. So we need to go to top. So 37,100 feet. Why the 100? Oops, let's do a much. So just 37,000 feet, and then we set this to 220. Like this. And then we check our levers, they are working. Set the transponder as well. So we fly real weather and not a real time, because it's still middle in the night in China, so it will be completely dark for the complete flight, so that's not what we want. We also can set this, but this is not working yet. And then we just need to wait for our passengers. It will take some time. We will set that so we can watch it, and then we can do another tour. So 116 are in the plane, and we need 174. And so lookout tool is not connecting. So it stays trying, but it's not really working. So we check the area here and the runway. So we need to take off 05 right, and I believe it's this one, and that's 05 right. So this is a standard airport, and nothing special with it. And also the weather is pretty nice today. So I didn't do all the updates that were available today, just the main update, and then the extra updates that you need to do in the download manager. Then those I didn't do because I didn't have the time anymore. So this is the airport, and then we fly to Shanghai. And so then we go back to our plane, and then we can continue. Also the information on the top of the screen, we will try it. If it fails again after 5,000 feet, then have a backup. So then we run that one. And actually I didn't set the backup yet, so I still need to do that. let's connect. Let me go. Let me put it here. Load from SimBrief. Voila. And then just a A320. And just like that. So then we see everything here. And then we can jump into the cockpit again, and then we see how many passengers we still need, like 21. And we just wait for that 14 to go, and then we can prepare everything. We can already go to this page, and then we set the block fuel. So block fuel for today is 9.6. So 9.6, we can do that already. And then we go to the performance page, and then we set flaps 1 up and on 0.0, flex time 48, and that's a set. So nothing more to do now, and in 1 or 2 minutes we can go further. You see 169, so now 4 to go, and then we continue with everything. 2 to go. And so we are ready. So we go back here, and then we put this in, and then it calculate, and then we go back to the performance page to set the V speeds. There we go. So V2 will be 141, VR is 137, and V1 is 136. So that is
Ladies
set.
and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
So that was a captain speaking, and then we are ready for the APU, and then we can also plan our pushback. So and that was actually a bit early.
Again, we'd like to welcome you on board. Your safety is our top priority, so we appreciate it. You can follow along with the safety information card.
So pre-plan, we'll do that, and then we place the plane like here, and then we are good to go. So once the APU is started, then we can ask pushback, and then we can go out of here. And so we monitor the APU. We can turn some lights on as well. So APU is available. APU bleed on. So, and that's good. And we request a pushback. So pushback is coming. Let me turn some lights here as well, so we see something. And then we can put on the ignition. And so then we wait until it's connecting, and then we can start engine number 2. So time to start engine number 2. And then we release parking brake, and then there we go. So just enough space over the truck. So engine number 2 is starting. Yo, subcompact, hello, welcome to the stream and to the chat, mate. Hope you are doing well. So we're just starting up engine number 2, and we're doing the pushback. I'm running a bit late today because the update was so that way too late. So 30 minutes before the normal stream hour, I started up Microsoft Flight Simulator, and then I saw there was an update. So yeah, my mistake. I didn't do all the updates, just the main update I did. All the rest is not done yet. I also didn't update the plane and the flight plan. So, but everything seems to be okay for now. So engine number 2 is ready, and then we can start engine number 1. Amazing Lieber, welcome to the stream and to the chat. Hope you are doing well. So engine number 1 is starting as well. We set parking brake. And the flight time today is 2 hours and 20 minutes, so that's pretty long. And then we are already 15 minutes late. And so, but if it takes too long, we can always take a shortcut. So the engines, the sound of the engines are very nice in this plane. I think that are the nicest sounds for every plane in the game. Even better than the payware planes that we have. So a nice job by the team of the fly-by-wire. So engine number 1 is also available. We can turn off the ignition, and then we can also turn off APU bleed and APU. And we set taxi lights on, and then we are ready to roll. So parking brake off, and then we also set flaps to 1. So there we go. Runway 05 right we need today. So, and I remember you guys that there is a giveaway this week. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. We will see. So we set the brake fans on. Tomorrow we fly in Europe with a 146 from a Just Flight. And Thursday we fly with a Southwest in the PMDG 737, of course. So, and then we will visit the USA or the US, and then we can see the updates as well. And so we go to the left here. You stop compact. You wish there was an airport map display on the A320. Okay. You mean on the fly pad that you can see the airport? I believe. Can you do that? No. Thought there was a way to do it, but I'm not sure. So those engine sounds, they are amazing, I think, and especially for a freeware plane like this, the best sounds in the game. So I will always use the ribbons. It makes my life a bit easier. The green ribbons, normally they are blue and much bigger, but you can put a mod in it, then you have it like this. So always nice to have. You stop compact the navigation display, yes, but it only goes to 10.2 miles closest. Joshua Cumbers, welcome to the stream and to the chat. Hope you are doing fine. So yeah, I will check out, but in some things you can see that you can follow the map. But I don't know if it's in this one that you can see it on the on flypad where you need to go, and that actually you track your taxi. Joshua, welcome to the family, mate, and thanks for the subscription. So, welcome to the channel. I hope you will like it. And so we give it a bit more power. So today flight time 2 hours and 20 minutes, so it's a bit longer. Yesterday we had a short flight, 1 hour and 20 minutes, so that was a bit too short, but today we do 1 hour more. So we hold short here, and then we contact ATC, and then we turn on takeoff lights, landing lights, and a strobe light. Everything on.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
So we are clear.
For takeoff, runway 05 right, China Eastern 1123.
And also the engines they start spooling a bit slower, so that's also nice. They're a bit quicker, I think, as the Phoenix, but it's also nice in this one. So we line up with the runway, and then we will hear the first alarms, I believe. We'll see. So, ready to go? And there we go. So, toga, and we also set the clock. So we fly the joystick today because it's an Airbus. So 120 and 140, and there we go. We rotate Wake up Alana. So, positive rate of climb. Always nice. Gear up. And then we cannot climb that hard, it seems. Why is that? So we need to gain some speed. So we go to climb mode. And there's a second click. And then we see our departure. And we can go to Shanghai. We just need to keep an eye on the speed. It seems to be okay. If the sound is too loud, then let me know. It seems to be pretty loud, or is it just my headset?
Squawk 6731 China Eastern 1123. China Eastern 1123 radar contact.
So we can retract the flaps as well. And we are at 4,400 feet.
Roger, China Eastern.
And we are climbing to 37,000 feet. Your subcompact sound is fine. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. Speed is fine as well, so don't worry about that. So Joshua, now welcome again to the stream and to the channel. So we do a few flights every week, so from Monday to Thursday normally, sometimes on Friday afternoon European time. Sometimes also on Sunday. So normally this Sunday there's a big chance that I will stream this Sunday same time as usual at 9 p.m. European time.
China Eastern 1123, contact Land House Center on 120.75. Good day. Going to 120.75 China Eastern 1123. Land House Center China Eastern.
Alba Pino, welcome. Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar from France, cheese and wine as usual. And with peanuts. So thank you very much, mate. I hope you are doing well after this long working day for you. As you just said, just arrived from work, so time to relax, mate. So I hope you are doing well. We just departed from the airport here, and then I need to set this on standard. So there we go. We at 11,000 feet, almost 12,000 feet, so landing lights can come off, and takeoff lights as well. Alba Pino, oh yeah, today was a very hot, mate. 38 degrees. Oh my god, that's very hot, mate. Here it was not that hot, but for me it was already hot, and especially if you have a cold and not feeling that well, then you get it warm very quickly. But I don't know what temperature it was here, somewhere 23 or something, but at this moment it's already too hot for me, so I prefer 20 something. But 38 is very hot, very hot. If we will have that here, I will die, I believe. That's crazy hot. And especially for France. I don't know where you live in France. I believe you live in the south of France. On Thursday will be 40 degrees. Oh my god. Well, yeah, big wind is coming from the Sahara. Yes. It's also getting 30 degrees. They say later this week here. But yeah.
Joshua Cumbers subscribed to the channel.
So Joshua, welcome again, and thanks for the subscription, of course. So yeah, the big wind is coming from the Sahara that heats everything up here as well. 30 degrees they give later this week here in Belgium. And El Bapino, you are in the southwest. Okay, near Toulouse. That's why it's so hot. Yes, yes. But yeah, it's way too hot for me. So also 30 degrees here later this week. But of course not 40, I believe. Your airport is LFBT. Alright. I need to remember that. Toulouse is LFBO. Okay. Good to know, mate. And then maybe we can do something with that. LFBT for sure. We didn't fly to there or depart there, so Toulouse, I don't know. I don't believe so. I need to check, but it's a good thing to know. Then we can do a flight there. So 18,000 feet, and after 7 minutes of flying. So we fly today with China Eastern. El Bapino, we have a A380 landing in your airport. Oh, that's a I'm sorry. That's a very big airplane. We had it once here in Belgium, but now we don't see it anymore. And actually I never saw it here in Belgium, but it was here already. But when I was flying with Emirates and I came in Dubai, it was actually the first time that I saw an A380, and man, there were so many. And then I was flying in a 777, and then that plane looks very small. So I show you a Navigraph in the meantime. So we make a big tour around, so we don't go the shortest route, but we can always change course if needed. So this is the plan for today. That's what SimBrief gave me, and that is actually a plan from yesterday. So today everything is changed, I believe, and this plane is not updated for it, so I didn't put in a new plan for today. But it's working, and I also didn't update the plane today. This is the update from yesterday, but it seems to work fine. Because otherwise I needed to start my stream even later than 9:15. I was already 15 minutes late. So and then I need to check if my program is working. Okay, my information on the top of the screen is working today. I don't know what changed, but yesterday, the last 2-3 streams, it was not working, only to 5,000 feet, and it's now working properly. I had a backup for today, but it's working, so that's good. And almost 24,000 feet. And everyone knows this plane. If you don't know it, this is a free plane. It's a very beautiful one, and the sounds are the best in the game. Without a doubt. Because PMDG, the sounds are very soft. And the Phoenix, yeah, they are not as good as this one. Also, the wing flex from this plane is, in my opinion, the best in the simulator, or from the tube liners, as we call it. So this wing flex is very nice. Also, the headwind has pretty good wing flex. And the Phoenix I didn't see, just with landing you can see it a bit. And then the PMDG is actually a bit too shaky, too quick, but that's just my opinion. So today we fly China Eastern, and actually that company is founded in 1988. And in the meantime, we see that we have a G877 here. Hi all, full agree. The fly-by-wire has the best sounds and wing flex. Well, we have a bit the same opinion, and but I think it's not that hard to see that this is the best wing flex in the game, and also the sounds are amazing, and that for a freeway plane, yeah. And they are always working on it. I think in a year or 2 or 3 it will be an amazing plane with a lot of features. And then also with the 40th anniversary of the Microsoft Flight Simulator, so we will have some new planes coming. Also 2 helicopters, and I said it already yesterday, my favorite plane, the DC-3, will come with that one for free from Aeroplane Heaven, and also the A310, the Airbus A310 will come in November. Was it November? Yes. So also for free in that update for the anniversary of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Everything is for free. So Inibuild had a very good plane in X-Plane 11. So I hope they will bring it the same plane, same quality or even better in this game. And they also will keep updating it, and that they don't let it be rotten away after a release. GS77, yes, those guys rock. Yeah. So like I said already, this is not the latest update of the plane. This is the update from yesterday and not today, because I didn't risk it to do it today. I checked everything yesterday and everything was perfect, but then we had an update today and was not prepared for that. So that's a bit of a bummer, but everything is working so far. So yep, in November, let's see how the planes will be. Well, I hope it will be very nice. So Ben, welcome to the stream as well. Hope you are doing fine. And also Andy, welcome to the stream as well. I hope you also are doing fine. so. And I'm sorry if I need to cough a lot, then I'm still sick. It will not go away. I was sleeping an hour before the stream, or 2 hours actually, because I was feeling so bad, but we are better now, and then we can stream. Elliot, do you have the Concorde? No, I don't have it. It's not my favorite plane. It's way too quick. No, it's just the textures from the cockpit I didn't like on the screenshots, and it's not my type of plane, to be honest. So the only plane that I have from just flight is actually the 146. Also the textures are not bad, but it could be a bit better, especially in the cabin. But that plane flies amazing. It's a bit a hate-love relationship between me and that plane, but the more I fly it, the more I like it. So, and tomorrow we do a stream with it in Europe with that plane, so you will see everything will go smoother than before. The more I fly it, the better you know it, of course. And I don't use the checklist anymore. I just do my own thing, and it seems to be working pretty well. Just with the throttle help, with that small display, I actually I'm still not 100% on top of it, but yeah, I will see. Every stream with it, it will go better. Elliot, you think you will buy the 146 this week? Well, depending on what planes you already have, I think it's a good choice. I would not buy it for my first plane, but yeah, if you have already some planes like the PMDG and the Phoenix, and of course this one, then you can buy that one as well, because it's a nice plane to fly. Really, it's enjoying it. You just don't push the click spot for the emergency landing gear, otherwise you have a problem. I don't know if you saw that stream, but I needed to make an emergency landing then and try to fix it, but could not fix it. So, and then we lost a lot of time, and too late to fly further to our destination, so I needed to abort that flight. Elliot, you have the Phoenix A320 and the PMDG 737 and the fly-by-wire, and you watched the stream, okay, and you made the emergency landing, okay. Well, you know what you don't need to do. In the meantime, they updated it. You have 2 click spots here now, the original one, and then you have a red thing. I hope this is just for now, and they will make it better that you can actually open the hatch. That would be nice, like in the PMDG. Now it's just a click spot, 2 click spots. Of course, now you cannot accidentally click it anymore, but yeah, I hope they will update it more and make it a very good plane. Daniel's Aviation, hey mate, hope you are good. Well, yeah, I'm good. Could be better with my hill, but I still have a cough for 2 weeks now, I think. Pretty sick, but for the rest I'm okay. So I hope you are doing well as well. And Elliot, I don't think you will regret it that you will buy that plane. For now, that's all what you can buy. That are the best planes that are available, and those what you just mentioned, and the one that you will buy now. So yeah. And then in November the A310 will come, and I hope it's even better than in X-Plane, and then you will have an amazing plane for free again. Xi'an just starting up Microsoft Flight Simulator, and see they released World Update now. It's US again. Yes, I know, I did just before the stream, 30 minutes before my start of the stream, I started up Microsoft Flight Simulator and I saw there was an update. I said, oh my god. So I needed to start the stream 15 minutes later. I didn't do all the updates yet because there are more to go in the download manager, but it's so, yeah, but not the time, but we can fly like this, so no problem. Well, it's free, so no need to argue, but I would have preferred a different area, but explains why they kept silent. So yeah, I like to see an update of Africa for sure, because that needs really an update. The US was already better than anything else, I believe, but Africa needs work. Albapino, sorry friend, I see that it's another day update of Microsoft. What's new, and does it the pushback tool works with the Phoenix? I don't think so. I don't think so. But what's new? I don't know. A lot of things, new handcrafted airports in the US, some bug fixing, yeah, the regular stuff, but especially the US is updated. But I also saw it just before the stream. I needed to download it in 30 minutes, and download was pretty slow. Elliot, you're updating it now. Okay. Albapino, the A310 in Microsoft Flight Simulator is like the IXEG in Explain. The ini-builds. The A310 will come from the developer is ini-build. You have two A310s in the Explain. One is rubbish and one is from ini-build, and that is amazing plane, really. And that plane will come to Microsoft Flight Simulator in November for free. So it was a big surprise for me when I was reading that 2 days ago, but it was really. And then also the DC-3 comes for free from Aeroplane Heaven. I was waiting for that for a long time. The first said that they will release it in March, end of March this year, but then they delayed it, and now it comes with the anniversary of Microsoft Flight Simulator in November for free. So Elliot, you are updating now, and Daniel's Aviation, yeah, 5 GB I think. Well, yeah, also depending on what version from the Microsoft Flight Simulator that you have, depending on that, it's a bit more or less. So, but I didn't do anything else than just the main update, because I didn't have the time for it, and I will do it after the stream. I will update everything, and then we are ready for tomorrow. I hope the 146 will work, but I guess so. There will not be problems. So Elliot, 5.26 gigabytes. All right. Albapino, oh sorry, yeah, inbuilt. Yes, you are right. I forgot inbuilt. Inbuilt. Well, yeah. The first one when still was playing Explain 11 was, I don't remember actually the brand that released it, but it looked awful. The exterior was okay, but interior, no, the carpet was awful. So I didn't buy that one, but then I switched over to Microsoft Flight Simulator, and then any build came with the A310, I never flew it, but it looks amazing. If you see the screenshots, if you see the videos about it, it looks amazing. Of course, it's in Explain 11 and it's a bit older platform or game. But if they bring it to Microsoft Flight Simulator, it will be awesome, really. And if they do bring the same quality and features, then yeah, and for free. I just hope that they will not leave it there after the release and never update it again. Also for Aeroplane Heaven. But yeah, I hope they will continue to update it and make it better and adjust it when needed. GS77 heard a lot of good reviews about Inbuilt A310, but didn't own it. Will be amazing. Will be amazing if they can port it completely with all the systems to a Microsoft Flight Simulator. Well, they will port it all the systems. Not sure because Microsoft Flight Simulator is still in its baby shoes. So not everything is available yet, but it will come. Is the weather radar working? Not yet. This is the world update and not the sim update. The weather update will come with the sim update 10. And then also the developers need to make a program for it because it was not available. It's not available yet, so they cannot program it. Once they did a sim update 10, then they can program it, and then with the first patch up, I believe, or update of the plane, and that will include it. But radar working is not working yet. Elliot, I think I will fly the Arctic of Iceland first in the British Aerospace 146. Well, that's a good choice, mate. I never flew there yet, so that's a good choice. GS77 curious because Inbuilt A310 also was a $70 US plane, right? I don't know the price of it, but if I hear the reviews and if I compare it with all the positive things that I heard about it, then we have other planes of 70 euro, like the PMDG, and maybe it's better than the PMDG, I don't know. So, but PMDG is 70 euro. With the release of the 600, it will be, the 700 will be 75 euro, even. So. Elliot, have you been across the Atlantic yet? Well, I was everywhere already a bit. We do all the continents, to every stream another continent, so I will be there yet already, but in Iceland I was not yet. But we will try to do that also one day when the program is ready for it, because I fly always other companies and just follow the list, and sometimes there is a flight request and then we do that also, but mostly I just follow my plan. So in the meantime we are cruising altitude, and after we are flying now for almost 30 minutes, and then we can check our flight plan. And I hope I have fuel enough. I think I put 2000 extra kilograms of fuel. So we will just check our flight plan very quickly, and then we will put in the airport. So 3000 feet and CI 17 and left. PD 208 201. So PD 201, we'll put that in. PD 201. And sorry for my voice, but my voice is starting to suffer of the talking and the cold I have. So if my voice is getting strange, then it's always strange, but if it gets stranger, then my excuse for that. So this is our beautiful livery. It's not that beautiful, but just a simple. Not the most beautiful, for sure. Elliot, I flew in Gatwick, EGKK to Keflavik, BIFKF in the Phoenix E320 EasyJet. So did you download the EasyJet livery with the interior, with the cabin in orange? Because you have a few already with different seats. There's even one with the textures of the car. It seems to be car seats or something, but it looks all very nice. J77 update complete, and now downloading 2 GB of content manager update, and the update, world update, is another 12 GB. Well, that's why I didn't download it, because I had still 7 minutes, I believe, when I was ready and sure with everything, and I say I will not risk that to update now so many gigabytes, just 7 minutes before the stream, and then I was already 7 minutes late, so I didn't wanted to do that. But we can fly without that update, and we fly in the US Thursday with Southwest. We fly on Thursday. So tomorrow we fly in Europe with Astra Airlines. It's a company that don't exist anymore, but they flew the 146 in the past, and we do a route of them from the past. So in the 146-300. And then Thursday we fly the PMDG 737-700 with Southwest. Elliot, just Elliot, downloaded the EasyJet cabin livery after I flew it. Oh, okay, alright. But yeah, I didn't download it yet because I have not yet an EasyJet coming, or a flight coming for EasyJet. But when it comes, I will download it for sure. GS77, yep, smart choice. I just will fly some G8 general aviation today in Europe, so I will skip the updates for now. Well, yeah, just before a stream, it's hard to do everything, and I was not prepared for it, so I had also no time this afternoon, just after dinner, but I was not feeling well, so took a nap, and then at 8 o'clock I started up my PC, and then I prepare everything, and the last thing I do is actually starting the simulator itself, and that was exactly 8:30 my time, and then I saw there was a 2.5 gigabyte update. I said, oh my god. So Elliot, in the PMDG Operations Center V2 is Global Flight Operations grayed out for you. I don't know. I need to check that. It was before, but I think they were updating it, or there was something wrong. I don't know anymore. But after that, it was not grayed out, I believe, but I need to check. And I cannot do it now, but I will do it after the stream and let you know. So in meantime, 35 minutes, cruising at 37,000 feet. This is delivery again, and then we also see the map. This is our route for today. So in 10 minutes we cannot skip anything anymore, so we do the full flight. Otherwise, if it was not going well, then we could just take a shortcut, but we don't do that now. Also, the information on the top of the screen is working today. Don't know what changed, except the update then from Microsoft Flight Simulator. But other backup for it if this was not working, but it seems to work now after 2 or 3 streams. Amazingly, Bear, what you want to say? So let me go back to a nicer view here. Elliot, I went for a first flight in the Cessna 152 on Sunday. I flew it and most of the approach. Oh, so you did a real life flight in the 152. That's a nice plane. I like to fly that in the simulator. I didn't fly it in real, but so yeah, well, it's a nice opportunity that you have to fly a real plane. I hope I can do that one day as well, but for now, not possible. So it was a training flight, or are you going for your PPL? And Elliot, it was great. And you think you will going to work towards your PPL? Nice. Well, anyway, good luck with it. If you do it, it would be great. Really, if you can do that. I don't know what your age is, but if you can do that, just do it, mate, and enjoy it. It was an experience flight, but counted towards the PPL. Alright, nice. So, one advice: if you can do it, really. So. And then you can see where you go from there once you have that. And just that one problem, it costs a bit of money, but I think it's worth it. Also depending on what age you are. If you are an old guy like me, then it's just for fun. But there are some opportunities if you are young and you go for your PPL, and then after you can go for your CPL. Cost even more, but then there are a lot of ways to go. You don't need to be an airline pilot or a tube liner pilot. You can do everything else in small planes and have even more fun. Elliot, you have to wait for a few years to get the license, but I can do training and wait until I'm 17. Alright, that's the plan. Good plan, mate. So, you're pretty young, and that's the thing. That's a good thing. You have a bright future. If you have that already in your head, then you have a bright future. Amazing Lieber, how are you today? Well, at the moment I'm fine. Few hours ago not, but after some rest I'm pretty fine now. Just my voice starts to suffer. Elliot, you would love to be a commercial pilot? Well, in the big planes, or it doesn't make a difference? Maybe in general aviation you can also do that, and in smaller planes you can bring planes to companies or to customers and stuff like that, and then just private jet or something. There are a lot of opportunities. I also don't know in what country you will live, but some countries have more opportunities than others. You are going up subscribers quick today. I don't know. I think 2. Yeah, 2 for now. Ben and Joshua, that are the new members of the family. Elliot, you went up twice since a few hours ago. Yes, well, since the stream started actually. I started with 366 and now 368, I believe. And so, oh, and we are missing a part of my plane. Normally we see through the window, but not now, it seems. Maybe I need to adjust my views. It can sometimes with updates, it can change your view settings, or with the liveries as well. Well, Elliot, you're trying to find a way to pay for the training for it. Well, that's safe. That's a good thing to do. Here in Belgium, we have a company where you can do it for 30,000 euros. But there's always a but. Normally it costs between 90,000 and 150,000 if you want to be a tube liner pilot. So if you want to fly in 737 or an A320, so between 90,000 and 150,000 euros. But here in Belgium you can do it with a company that flies 737s. You can do it for 10,000, no 30,000 is it? But then you need to work half time for that company in the office, and half time you get the training. PPL is 11,000 pounds. Well, that's possible, yes. That will be correct. But for the PPL. But if you go for the commercial and an airliner, then it costs here in Belgium 30,000 euros, and that's pretty cheap. But of course you need to work for that company for 3 years long, and you work 2 years long for half-time or part-time in the office, and half-time or part-time you get the pilot's training. So it takes 2 years before you have your license, but it costs you 30,000, so you have no salary in the first 2 years. And then you need to actually fly for them for 3 years, and that's your contract, and then you're free to go where you want to go. But if you are young and you can stay with your parents, then it should not be a problem. So if you can see, all my views are gone. suddenly. Before it was working. This side is still working. Lucas Gamers, welcome to the stream and to the chat. So I hope you are doing well. My French is not that good, so I'm sorry, but we have some French speaking people here as well. Elliot, I hope to join your stream one day as a pilot. Whoa, nice. That would be nice. A real pilot in my stream. Always nice. So then you can learn some things to me. So, Lucas, oi, comandante. So I understand that, but I cannot reply on it because my French is, it sucks. And so, Navigraph again. So this is the flight route, and then flight time is 2 hours and 20 minutes. At the moment we are flying for where's my clock? 46 minutes. I was trying to fly something different today. So this morning I had a little bit time, and before I was also enjoying a game that is actually not released yet, but you can already play it for some years. And if I say that, then maybe you know it already. It's still not in beta, it's still in alpha. I think it's already for 6, 7, maybe 8 years that it's like that. And some people will know about what I have it. You can also fly with it. It's not a simulator as real as this. It's more as science fiction. There's also a plane that looks like the planes in that game. Also in this game now, it's a bit a weird freeware plane or ship, I need to say. G77 already knows what it is. Star Citizen. I'm not a fan of science fiction, really not. But when I played it years ago on my old PC, I was struggling with it. The PC was struggling with it, and yes, it was actually nice, and the ships were nice. It's of course expensive, all the ships, and now there are even more ships and more expensive. But it was nice, and now with this PC I didn't try it yet, so I tried it this morning, but it would not fly because all the control settings are so. I think it will take me some days to set everything up, and then you can enjoy it. So, Elliot, you flew from Biarritz in the Phoenix A320 this evening. Alright, that's nice. I don't know where that place is. Where is that place located? So, you subcompact, you are of Flemish Belgian? Yes, I'm a Flemish Belgian. And I had French in school. No English. But my English is a bit better than my French. Elliot in France. Okay, thank you very much. It's a seaside report. Oh, a resort, yeah, resort. I will always say report because you get weather reports and stuff, so it's a bit brainwashed. So, but and you have been there in real life. El Bapino, it's near to your okay. LFGZ. US subcompact map. Here is the map, and after that I need some vitamins, guys. I really need some vitamins because my throat need to have something, and then we talk further. So I will give you a view, and then I will be back in 1 minute, and then with some vitamins. Albapino, oh sorry, LFB is that. Alright. Okay. So all those things I need to find again in the chat. That will be difficult, but I will note everything another time, and then we will see that we can do some airports of that. Jet77, you bought one ship in Star Citizen 10 years ago. It's interesting and fun to follow the development, but I think their focus is strange sometimes. But I'm more for the Squadron 42. Oh, I didn't do the Squadron 42 yet. So, and as an old Wing Commander fan back then, okay. Well, and the Squadron 42 I didn't do, just did the online play. My first plane was the Aurora, I believe, and the small starter plane. I upgraded to the Titan, I believe, and then now I have the Prospector for mining. But I don't know anymore how to set up the controls and to do everything. So, but yeah. I was actually surprised years ago that I was liking it. Your subcompact China airspace is very restricted. That's why all of the flight paths are ziggy-zaggy. Okay, all right. Yeah. So, well, I'll leave you with this view. We'll try another view if you prefer this. This is without a side panel and windows, so you will have a light breeze. But I will be back in 1 minute with some vitamins because I really need it. So, guys, I will be back in 1 minute. Bye bye. So I'm back. So now something different. You saw on the thumbnail and in the title that I'm doing a giveaway, and I'm out of breath. So I will first open my vitamins, the nice sound of it, and cheers. And so I will do a giveaway And I was actually planning originally to give one giveaway, and that was actually a very nice giveaway, but the company sent me through another company, and I need to take care with the other company and arrange everything. It's not sponsored, it comes all out of my own pocket, but that is actually the issue. If I give it away, so I need to buy it, and then yeah, you need to register it on my name, so that's the issue. So I have another solution, so I will do 3 giveaways, and the last one, the third one, is the biggest one, and it will not be the original thing that I had in mind, but I think it's also very nice to have. Actually, it's your decision what you want or what you buy with it, as you get what I mean. So you are free to choose what you want. So the first giveaway is this week, the second the week after, and the third one, the biggest one, is the week after that. And then it's holiday, I believe. So the holidays start here in Europe. So, and then also will reduce my streams a bit, because I need to take care of my son and have not much time to prepare everything every day. So we will reduce that a bit, and then we can go back in September as usual, and then we wait until November, but that's already a winter time almost, and then I don't like winters. But yeah, so for the giveaway, also you need to be a subscriber, and you need to be in chat, and you also need to put in a word that I will say at that moment that I will do the giveaway, and then the winner need to contact me in Discord and give you the information that I need for the giveaway. So be prepared. Also, if you sign up, it takes 10 minutes before you can join the chat. Keep in mind. Cheers. So we have some wind, I believe. We'll check the wind. Nope, 47, and not that much. So we had already wind speeds of more than 100 knots. So this is nothing. In meantime, we are flying for 58 minutes, and we still need to do 475 nautical miles. And then we also can actually calculate, let's say 3000 feet that we need to be, and then we synchronize. So 107 nautical miles before our waypoint that we need to be at 3000 feet, we need to start our descent. And so also for the 2 other subscribers now, there are 2 more. Did I miss it on the screen, or it didn't come up? So not everyone is coming up because it's because your private settings, privacy settings are on, and then it comes not on the screen. If it's not on, then it comes on the screen. So if I missed it, I'm sorry, and otherwise, anyway, welcome to the stream and to the chat, to the family, to the channel. Igor, welcome to the stream and to the chat. So you are one of the subscribers who wants to fly with me. So where are you flying to? What's your plan? So it's a bit strange that I lost my view here. I don't know why that is. Even the whole box is gone. Because there is a box and not here anymore. So Igor, thanks for the subscription, mate. There is your name on the screen. So welcome to the family and to the chat, and to the channel. I hope you like what you are seeing. So today we do a flight in Asia, in China, and then tomorrow we do a flight in Europe. The day after, Thursday, we do a flight in the US, and we fly with a Southwest in the PMDG 737. Elliot, oh yeah, you don't have any have as many window boxes. Yeah, have you the updates updated? Well, this plane was updated yesterday. I did the update yesterday. Today there was another update. I didn't do it. I didn't risk it because I don't know what time they put the update actually. So yeah, it's well, we will fix that for the next stream with a fly-by-wire, and then it will be alright, I think. So yeah, it's the experimental version that I fly, because I have always the latest things, also the most bugs, but yeah. But it can also be part of the livery. Sometimes some liveries have that, I believe. But we will see if I do the update, and then we will see that. I did in the past. I did also in this plane, and then you just need to do an update or another livery, and then it's okay. So 371 subs, you are going up 5. Nice, thank you. Joel, if I pronounce that good, Joel, yo, Captain, thank you. Well, welcome to the stream and to the chat. Welcome to the family and to the channel. And so I hope that you like what you see. So today is the China flight. Always a nice to fly in Asia actually. So I will also do a flight in the future that I did in real life, so that will be interesting to see for me. So Joel and Johnson, welcome, and thanks for the subscription. So it helps my channel, and it
Marzovilla subscribe to the channel.
So it brings you better content actually. If the more subscribers I have, the more joy we have, the more and better content we can give you. Elliot, I have to go. Have a great evening and stream. See ya. Alright, no problem, mate. Have a wonderful evening. I think you are located in the UK, so have a wonderful evening, and yeah, smooth landing. Well, I hope so. Yesterday it was a good landing, not perfect, but it was a good landing, so I hope today as well. So Elliot, take care, mate, sleep well, and see you soon. So don't worry, you have your chance. Maybe tomorrow, Joel, butter hopefully. Hope not Ryanair. I'm a Ryanair pilot. So no, I'm not a real Ryanair pilot, but I land like that. So you know, it's a bit my style of landing or flying. And one time it goes good, and the other time it goes pretty bad. So, and sometimes we do some drifting as well with the plane on short runways to make sure we don't land in the sea. So I don't remember when it was. I think last week or something that we did some weird stuff. But yeah, I do also belly landings. I'm very good at belly landings and so landing without a landing gear. When the first time actually I pushed the button twice, I didn't notice that I retracted the landing gear again. And the second time was when the 146 when I lost engine 1 and 3 and also hydraulic pressure, and I needed to land on my belly. Joel, you were watching some videos from just planes, and then I saw your live stream on Suggestion. Okay, so here you are. Well, welcome to the stream, mate. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you like what you are seeing. This is not the top stream and top pilots like the professionals. Here, every stream something happens, yeah, unexpectedly. But every stream, yesterday nothing happened actually. The only problem that we had was with the approach in the headwind A330, but I knew that before the day already before that the plan was not correct, so we needed to adjust and fly manually. But mostly we have some alarms, emergency landing gear that is coming down and stuff like that. So yes, if you want to see some special things, then this is the address. If you want to see a perfect flight, this is not the right channel. I'm not a pro pilot, so but it's sometimes very funny to see. So, Joel, welcome. And thanks for the subscription again.
Joel Johnson subscribed to the channel.
So, there we go. Elliot, you just come back to check how you're streaming tomorrow. Unfortunately, I won't be able to join on Thursday. I'm streaming tomorrow, yes, with the 146, and Thursday as well, but if you cannot join, well, no problem, mate. It will be fine. So, Joel, hey, any landing you can walk away from is a good one. That's true, very true. Joel, wait, why did it say I subscribed twice? Well, yeah, I don't know why that is. I need to check the settings, but it's always twice. I checked it already. I thought it was gone, but yeah, it's twice. But never mind, it will be okay. So we check the map again. and flight is going pretty smooth. And Lanok is not here today, or not yet, but he didn't miss any alarms. So, but we are not at the end yet, so we have some time to put some alarms on. After 1 hour and 10 minutes, yesterday it was actually a record, no alarms. We had just one crash with a van on the gate that was in the way, but Joel, your stream graphics is top notch, but your beard is just a grade. Oh, so you don't like my beard? Okay. And Chinese airspace is very restricted. Yes, that's why we need to go like that, just to waste some fuel. But anyway, so someone says that he don't like my beard, but the graphics are okay, are very top notch. Well, I spend a lot of time to set up the graphics as best as I can, so I'm pretty happy. It can even be better with the sim settings, but in the beginning there was some weeks that I have some problems with crashes, or my PC was running slowly, very slowly suddenly, so I needed to lower the settings a bit in the sim. So hope in the future I can upgrade some things, and then we can go all the way, and even the graphics are even better, because graphics sound is always very important, and the beard also, yes. Joel, no, I meant like your beard. Okay, alright, it's a grade, so as in top of the grade. Oh, okay. So GS77, I like your beard. Well, some people don't say a word about it because they don't like it. Some people just say in front of my face, well, I don't like it. So, but I also like that they are honest. Some people say that it's that I like it. It's just a personal preference, I think. For years I didn't have a beard, and now I just tried it, and G77, I have one myself too. If I grow it that long, however, I will just not be smooth anymore, and it gets pretty rough and dangerous. Yeah. Joel, miscommunication, don't kick me out of the plane now. No, I don't. So, well, before I was always struggling to have if I didn't shave my beard in 2, 3, 4 days, then it was itching all the time, you know. So I always was shaving it. But then I had an operation, and then I tried to let my beard growing, and then that's still the same issue, and then I needed to do everything away again, and then but eventually now I have no problems anymore with it. It stays clean, it's not irritating, it's not starting to get red, so yeah, it's much better now. GS77, not funny. Already stinged my fingers twice on the beard. Alright, nice. Well, so I have also some information about China Eastern, and I was actually starting when G877 came in, and I just said that it was founded in 1988 actually, and then we just give it another better view, and it has a 598 aircraft, and there are 24 more coming. So the average age is 8.3 years. Pretty new. So they have the Airbus A319, and they have 35 of them. Did I say what number I said? So the Airbus A319, to be sure. 35 planes they have. And then they have also the Airbus A320-200, and they have 175 of them. They have also the Airbus A320neo, and they have 71 of them. They have also the Airbus A321-200, and they have 77. The Airbus A330-200, they have 30 of them. And then 25 are the 300 series. They have also the Airbus A350, and they have 12 of them. This is a 900 series. And then the Boeing 737-700, and they have 39 of them, and 108 of the 800 series. Also 3 Maxes that they have, and there will come 6 in the future. They have also the 777, the 300 ER, and they have 20 of them. And then they have also the 787 Dreamliner, the 9 version of it, and they have 3 of them. And they have 2 coming more from the Dreamliner as well, and 6 737 MAX 8 are coming, and then 4 more A350s, and then 12 Airbus 320 Neos are coming as well. So that is the company information. Joel, in Chinese, Moje baby. Alright. As they are focused only on short distance flights. Well, but yeah, they have also 777s and the 350 and the 787, but not that much. But if they, yeah, A320s, 246 and 12 more coming, and then 150 737s and 6 more coming, you know, in total almost 600 planes, and with the new planes coming it will be more than 600, so it's pretty impressive. Yes, the G877. I don't know what is the biggest company in the world. I don't exactly know which one it is, because I saw already some big numbers. So after 1 hour and 19 minutes, I can give you an update again with a map from a Navigraph. So we are almost halfway. And we still need to do 331 nautical miles. And Joel says Emirates for sure. Well, Not really sure about that, but I don't think so. Well, follows my information as Emirates only 265 planes and 8 on order. They have 119 Airbus A380s. They have one A319, and then they have 145 777s. And so Emirates is not the well, you are an Indian and you are living there where that Emirates is located. I've been bombarded. Which is it then? Should be Qatar then. Qatar Airways. Well, I'm not sure, but I knew it was not Emirates. And I don't think that it will be Qatar as well. But I have no clue which one it is. Qatar Airways has 233 aircraft and 10 on demand or order or planet. So yeah, not Qatar. Maybe I think even Southwest has more planes. If you go to the US, I think you need to look it there. Like Southwest Airlines has 734 planes and 32 on demand. And guess what? They have only one type. Actually, they have the 737-700 and the 800 and the MAX 8, with all 737s. That's the only type that they fly. But they have 734, and I guess this is not the biggest air company. But maybe we need to find the biggest company. Holy smoly, it's American Airlines 956 aircraft. Yes, it's possible. I saw American Airlines did that flight, and maybe I saw it already that it was 900 and plus. But I didn't know which one it was the biggest. But if you say it's American Airlines, I can believe you. Really, 956 aircraft. Yeah. And there we have Lennox. How are my panda? He's there with his panda bears. Okay, we are in China. So, how many panda bears are in China? I don't know. I didn't count them, but I think there will be a few. And anyway, welcome to the stream and to the chat, mate. How are you doing? So there are now 1,800 giant pandas living in the wild. Oh, nice to know. We're learning today a lot. Actually, every day we learn here. So 1,800 giant pandas living in the wild. That's a good thing to know. And also the American Airlines is the biggest company in the world. So with 956 aircraft. Amazing. And so just a quick update, and then we have 1 hour and 24 minutes already that we are flying at cruising at 37,000 feet. We still need to do 292 nautical miles before actually minus 100, and then we start our descent, something like that. we fly with China Eastern, so it's not the nicest livery, but it's a livery. Yeah, with that is everything is set. Yeah, also a logo here, nice. Lanok, how do you feel today? Better? No, before the stream it was very bad. Now it's a bit better after some resting. Just sometimes my throat start, or my voice start to get rough, but I have some vitamins. So everything is going as planned. You didn't miss any alarms yet, so you're still on time. No alarms, just as yesterday, no alarms yet. Joel, did I say your name correct? Because you are from India, I believe it was. We say Joel here in Europe or in Belgium. I don't know if that is pronounced correct in your name, in your country. So hey, I'm really new to this scene, so I don't mind. I mean, but this is the online with ATC. This is just the standard ATC that comes with the game. This is not a VATSIM or something. It's just the normal ATC that you get in the game. So yeah, China needs to one up their livery. Yeah, it's not the prettiest livery, as you can see. It's simple. I like simple, but this is maybe if they can make the black around the windows, it will be already much better. But yeah. So no offense to the person that makes this a livery, of course. If this is a livery from the company and it don't look good, then you cannot make it good, or you just need to replicate it. And then because also, if you saw it maybe already, GAD liveries made this livery, so it did a nice job, of course, to make this, but it's not our favorite colors and livery. So there are nicer ones, but if this is the real one from China Eastern, then you cannot make it better, of course. So and then I check if my top bar is still working, and it is, yes. Lanok, what's the most popular beer in the world? Budweiser? I don't know. Here in Belgium we have some beers like ZLXY, Jupiler, Victoria. Those are all the brands actually for my company. But you have also Duvel, the devil actually in English, but we call it a Duvel. You have some others as well, but in the world, no idea. Budweiser is famous in the US, but not here in Belgium. We make it also here in Belgium. We also sell it, but yeah, the people don't know it that well. Joel Johnson, New Zealand has some good liveries. Well, we did already some flights with Air New Zealand, and we have a livery for that, and it actually looks nice. Yes, indeed. But there are many companies with nice liveries. Some very simple, but I like simple. But this one is not my favorite. Then we have the map again for Lanok. So as you can see, is the Chinese way to fly as long as possible. And so we are flying to Shanghai. Our departure airport, don't try to pronounce it because it will be incorrect, of course. And then tomorrow we will do another fight with our famous 146 on my channel, with all the problems I got with it. That's always nice. Today's package. I don't have a package today. No, I don't have anything. You know, I have some tool here. Who knows what this is? For what you can use that. Put it in the chat. And why it's a white on the screen? Do you also see that? On my screen it's white. Need to check my other screen. Something is off with my colors, because this looks white. Yeah, why is white? Oh, because my background is green. That's why. Okay. So I need to put it in front of me, but it's still white. But actually it's green. But it will have to do with my green screen, because if I hold it like this, you have just a dot. You see? And that has everything to do with my green screen. So this is actually green. Lanok, what is that? Joel, that's used to launch a Beyblade. Yes, it's a speed rotation. It's from my son. So you put a thing or a round thing on it, and then you click it, and then you press it, and then it flies. Something from the Twilight Zone. So Joel, you have it? Well, yes. So you are correct. My son also likes flying. He's almost 5. So, but he likes to fly and to crash. So he will. He can take off. What he can do is actually putting the throttle, pulling, take off. He can do that. And then a landing gear and flaps. He can. When that is done, then he likes to crash. Lanok, thanks. No problem, mate. And Joel, yeah, it was a fun and childhood memories. Flying and crying. So, yeah, I hope that he gets interested in airplanes more and more. So, because I do, and I hope he does as well. And then Lanok wants to see the inside of the plane, so standard cockpit with everything on it. And then if we go through this door that we cannot open, oh, and why we cannot go through? So normally we can go through, and why we cannot go through now? Alright, so we need to go around, and I will check actually this thing, and I will see that we are in black boxes and I cannot actually go anywhere. My camera always resets, so this is the inside of the plane. So actually not much to see. There is no inside, it's not modeled, but we have the windows, and that's what I like the most, the windows. So we have some views there. So 208 nautical miles to go. So as you can see, I like these views for a stream. It's always nice to have this, even if you don't have a cabin. It's nice. Your subcompact, do you have the premium deluxe Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020? Yes, I do. So, but I still need to do some updates for that. Lanok, no glow and no hammer. And Joel, it's a Concept A320. Well, it's a convertible, so we have a fresh breeze over your head. So, and no co-pilot. Nope. Miss Lazy is not here today, so she was not feeling in the mood to do anything. So that's why. But tomorrow she will come. She promised me to come tomorrow, and then we will have some fun. It's always nice to have her, and especially in the 146, then you can move her around a bit, so always nice to have. So, and also remember, this week we have a giveaway, don't forget, and next week we have one, and the week after that we have also one, and it will get bigger all the time.
Descend and maintain 0,000 feet. Keep speed not above 205 knots. Expect ILS Yankee runway 24 approach via Mike Lima Juliet transition cleared to Mike Lima Juliet China.
And the giveaways are not sponsored, so it comes all out of my pocket. So also this view is broken, it seems, and this view. So on both sides we have some issues with the views. So guys, what's your favorite plane at this moment? And what plane you are waiting the most? What plane you really want to have the most in the game? Which one is it, and which one is the best, or your the one that you like the most at this point in the game? Because for me it's a hard choice. It's a very hard choice actually, because this plane is very nice, and it's free. And it's not fair actually to compare it. And then you have the 146. I like that plane very much, but then you have the issue with the textures that are a bit less. Then you have the PMDG 737, that is very nice. I like to fly it, but there you have the problem that the sounds are, in my opinion, the sounds are not great. Or not good at all, and the cabin textures are not good, but it will be updated, and also there is no EFB, but that will come as well. And then you have the Phoenix. Yeah, it's also a nice plane, but the engine sounds are not that great as this one. You stop compact the A320, of course, and which one? The fly-by-wire of the Phoenix. I know it's not a fair question, but Lennox, again, the windows are dirty, and now it's enough. I have contacted Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm sorry. Yes, these are pretty dirty. So, but we had already some miles with it, with this plane. In the beginning, we always flew this plane. So we have already some miles on it, and it's never been washed. But we see that we have a co-pilot here from the outside. You see that? From the inside, she is not. I don't know if those things, all those things are here before. It seems there are more spots now. It starts to look like a cactus. Your subcompact, the Phoenix, of course. All right. Okay. The Phoenix. And your least favorite is the Headwind A330. That's what you said yesterday, I believe. So, of course, it's a bit running behind, I believe, but it's also a one-man project. So, it's normal, I believe. In this plane there are so many people working on it. I don't know how many exactly, but there are many people working on it on this plane. So updates every day, sometimes twice or 3 times a day. So in the meantime, we can set our altitude. That's a bit low, maybe. Oh shit. There's a thing that you always need to be careful what you do, that you don't click accidentally in those planes. And now we are starting our descent. Okay. Shit. Damn.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated till the aircraft arrives safely.
So we will climb very fast again, so we can descend again. So we will climb, try to climb very fast to 37,000 feet again, and then we can enter our destination and data. So we go to the performance page. That's what I wanted, and then we go here. And then we see that the temperature is 20 degrees and air pressure 1007. So we put that in 1007, and then 20 degrees Celsius. And then the wind is 220 at 4 knots, so we put that in as well. 220 and 4 knots, so take 0.4, and there we go. So we are again at 37,000 feet, so, and then we can mess it up again. So we go to 3,000 or something, so like that, and then we go to the program page again, and then we see that we have 123 and 104. We need to start our descent, or 107, so we are very close to our top of descent, and then we can see how we can mess it up this flight. Yesterday we had a little problem with the approach. Actually the planning was not great, so I needed to do everything by myself, and landing was pretty decent. Not the best of course, but it was decent. How far is it from Shanghai to Xi'an, or whatever it is? The distance between Shanghai and Xi'an is 1219 kilometers. The road distance is 1368.9 kilometers. Thank you very much for the information, Lanok. So Xi'an is most famous for its terracotta warriors. Oh, welcome. We learned a lot today, and thanks for the info, Lanok. I really like it that we can know more and more about every country and things what we are doing. So actually I needed to start my descent already, and I'm too late. Great. So first I was too fast, now I'm too late with all that talking, so I try to catch up so that we are on the right altitude. So we have a descending rate of 3,100 feet a minute, so we will catch up, I believe. It's just we monitoring that and see that everything will be fine. And I have a thumb up from Lanok, so I have 19 likes. So if someone can make it 20, I will be very happy. Lanok, thank you. All the others also thank you for liking the video or the stream. But if you can make it 20, and then it will be very nice. And there we go, 20. Thank you very much for the other one that make 20 of it. So thank you, thank you. So for all the 20 people that liked my stream, thank you very much again. You subcompacted that Shanghai city on 12 o'clock? I hope not. Shall we check the map? It's Wuxi. Now I remember Wuxi. So that's the city in front of us. thing. And then Shanghai, it's a bit further, it's just next to the sea. If you see the sea, then we are there. You can see already some water here, but it's further ahead. But this is Wuxi. Oh, and now we are too low. So we adjust a bit, and then after 1 hour and 15 minutes, we are at 28,000 feet, and we are going to fly over Wuxi. And I'm sorry for my cough, but it's I'm tickling. Oh my god. Lanog, the 10 most common surnames in mainland China are Wang, Li, Zhang, Liu, Shan, Huang. That one, Wu and Zhu. Oh, sorry, I need to mute. Well, and that other was Zhuo. Well, I know Wang, Li, Zhang, Liu. Yes. The other ones are typical as well, but I don't know anyone that with that name. Or that last one, is that like the Formula 1 pilot? Perfect pronunciation. I'm sorry guys, this is embarrassing. You stop compact as well, yeah, you make it difficult, huh? I cannot pronounce that. And then that. Which one is the first name? Maybe I don't even know that. But the F1 driver. Yeah, I thought his name was something like that. And so 23,000 feet. Zhou Guanyu, basically. Okay. Yeah. And so 22,000 feet, everything perfect, no alarms yet. So Saftaluka, welcome back to the stream and to the chat. Hello. How are you? Oh, and why was my stream gone? So my stream buffering, but we are back, it seems. Stuff to look at what aircraft today. The A320 from Flybywire. So welcome to the stream and to the chat. I hope you are doing well. So this is a plane Eastern, China Eastern, and we are descending to now 20,000 feet. You stop compact in China, they put the surnames in the front. Okay, good to know. And stuff to look at. Oh, very well. Well, very nice. So after 1 hour and 54 minutes, we are at 20,000 feet, and yeah, no alarms yet. We still have 15 nautical miles to go. I hope we will make it. So now we have another city in front of us. That's the city of, I cannot read that like this. Maybe I need to zoom in a bit. What city is that? Xi'an. That would be completely foolish. But okay, I tried it. And your subcompact also Xi is pronounced like she. Alright, so C is a she. Alright. Then of course we have 4 panda bears with us and they are sleeping. Well, that's good that they are sleeping. Always nice. And then we don't have any troubles with them. And as you can see, we have some nice scenery here. I really hope the next update is Africa, because Africa is a beautiful country, but it don't look great here in the sim. So I hope they can update that as well, instead of the US again. Nothing against US, but it's already nice. So first Africa, mate. Africa needs an update. GS77, interesting. Let's see if the landing is smooth enough not to wake up the bears. Very, very interesting, mate. We will try to do that. Yesterday I was lucky. Today I can be unlucky. And he thinks I can. Well, I do my best. We land with a joystick. With the Airbus joystick from Trustmaster, and in the beginning that was always going better, than the yoke, but lately the yoke is going better than the joystick. But yesterday we had a good landing with the joystick as well, so I hope today everything going like planned, and we will have a nice landing as well. So, and I like the big engines of the Neo. Very nice. Then we have some wind as well. So 13,700 feet, and I've lost my marker. Where that marker gone? So we need to be at 12,600. So that will be okay. So my marker is here. And so we need to reduce speed, it seems. So we use some speed brakes. Your subcompact China has so many big cities, so many motorways too. Yeah, it's a big country, big cities, crowded. Yes, indeed. I think it's typical Asia, big cities, crowded. There are some nice, very nice countries and cities and places in Asia. I like Asia. So 12,000 feet, and we need to be at 8,006. So we need to actually going down sooner or faster. $11,000 feet. we have still 6 nautical miles to do that, and that will not be okay, so we need to go down quicker. Much quicker. So almost 9,000 feet, and we forgot the landing lights, of course. So we have some clouds here. Okay, we are back again on our plan. We are speeding a bit, so we will slow down. So 240 knots indicated. How to say 1 and 2 in Chinese? Yi Er. I don't know how to pronounce that, mate. In Chinese and stuff, that's not my thing. So 7,100 feet. We put auto brakes on medium, so then we have speed brake, landing lights, and this brake fans don't work, it seems, and then everything else what we need, nothing. Okay. So then we have here the big city with some towers, and then we make a left turn, and then 2 right turns, and then we are good to go, or good to land, of course. What we see on the outside, so a nice bridge, some nice wing flags as well. That's what I like on this plane, the wing flags, the sounds, they are amazing. Lanok, Yi1 and R2, say it. Well, I tried it already, but it's not really working. And so now we can actually slow down. And then we can put the flaps on 1 already. I'm gonna do that. And then we can slow down even more. And then Lanok wants to see the map. So the map, where is my plane? Okay, this is the map. You also want to see a plane? Give me 1 second. Where is the plane gone? Alright. So this is the map. So we are at 4,900 feet. I think that's the height that we need to be. And then we set everything. so I can release the speed brakes, and then we will slow down a bit as well to 180. And so today no giveaway, but be prepared for tomorrow or the day after. One of the 2 days will be the most chance actually. And remember, it's something that you chose by yourself. So I don't decide what it is, you decide. It's a tip. So 170. Use subcompact. Every single Chinese city will have some modern high-tech subway train system. Yeah, I can believe that. Yeah, are very nice actually. So Lanok, he says record, gear down, flaps, speed, good luck. And that's the last thing I always need the most. So we go to flaps 2. And then we make 2 right turns, and then we line up for the runway, and then we can prepare for a landing as well. And I'm looking for my recording tool, so we put the record button already, so I don't need to watch that anymore. You saw compared to the US, there's only like 8 actual subways. Well, we got a lot of information today. Very nice. So we are pretty on time. 2 hours and 7 minutes that we are flying. Predicted was 2 hours and 20. Oh no, why it changed? 2 hours and 12 minutes actually. Who said 2 hours and 20 minutes? I did. Well, it was actually 2 hours and 12 minutes that it was planned, it seems. So I was wrong. So 2 hours and 8 minutes. So Lanok, here we go. Yes, one more turn, and then we are good to go. And we slow down a bit more, so we go to 160. And then we put the flaps on 3. And then we have some beautiful scenery here as well. We have some windmills. So nice to see all this. And then we put a localizer on. And then we try to catch that. A landing rating, please. And don't be too optimistic. So one turn to do to make actually, and then we go and pull the approach button as well. GH77 is very optimistic. So flaps 3, 2 hours and 9 minutes. And then we slow down to 140 something, 43, 42, let's say 142. And then flaps full. check the outside. Yo, subcompact, have you ever streamed flying the 787? And nope, I didn't do that. Because it's not my favorite plane, one, and two, I cannot fly it. I mean, I had no time to learn it, so I didn't do it. Some people were asking for it, but I could just not do it. But I had actually the same problem with the 146, but I managed to do it pretty quickly. Land o'clock today it happens. Wait for it. What will happen? Will we land today? Runway clear. Oh, I forgot actually to ask permission. And,
2,500.
shit. What's the name of this airport? Is Shanghai? Oh, yeah. Shanghai. But I have another Shanghai. Really? ZSPD. ZSPD. Where is that? I don't have that in my list. Oh, that's Pudong. ZSPD. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. Pudong ZSPD. Request first stop landing, and if they now give me another runway, then I will die.
100 feet with Charlie to land. Make straight in runway 17 left China Eastern 1123.
Now we're prepared for 17 left. Alright, it's 17 left. Here we go. So, flaps full, auto brakes on medium, and Joel, yeah, oh, descent time, it's landing time actually, it's actually a landing time, so we are almost already 1 minute late, but we are flying so slow now. I've still no visual for the runway, but gear down. It's also nice sound, the gear. And I will put myself a bit better. Move the microphone a bit. From the moment I have a visual, I will take a manual control. But still no visual. We are already pretty close and low. Do we have visual? Nope. No visual. Is there an airport here? I don't see a shit. We are already at 500, and now I see the runway. There we go. So manual control, my plane,
400.
And we are not centered. It seems.
300.
Oh, we are way too low. We are too low.
200.
I didn't see the runway. It was something else that I saw. All right. So here we go. We are of course not centered.
100.
Why do you do that? Why you do that? Why you do that? Why you do that? We have a long runway.
20. Retard. 10. 5.
A pretty hard landing, it seems. So it was a long landing. First reversers off. So I messed it up a bit, but
China Eastern 112 turn next taxiway. China Eastern 112.
firm landing. Thank you, Joel. And look at fine for you, GH77. We are alive. Hooray! Yes, yes, yes. Lennox, landing today. 8 out of 10. You are hard, man. No, it's okay. It was not that great. I was first to low because I thought I saw the runway, but it was not the runway. And I was not looking at my indicators here, so that was one problem. And then I pushed actually the auto throttle, the trigger to put off the auto throttle, and the throttle speeded up, and that was not the intention. So I needed to adjust that quickly. And then we have Joel, Viva la Captain. Thank you very much. Back in the plane, the pandas have started to sing. It's weird. Okay, Lennox. So after 2 hours and 16 minutes, we will contact ground, and then we will see where we need to park on this baby, and then request taxi to the gate. So there we go. And not crash yet, but it's not done yet. So and we have gate 12. So we will taxi to that. So we are really happy. I turned in. Going to sleep now. Joel, and thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and hope to see you very soon. And remember, we have a giveaway this week, next week, and the week after. So Joel, have a very good night. See you later, and bye bye. See ya, Captain. Moo, I'm a captain. Thank you very much, mate. Enjoy your night sleep. Lennox, we are not. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. No alarms. So yesterday, I'm sorry for yesterday, but yesterday we had no alarms. We had one crash with the van. But at the very end, it's never over before it's over. You know. So you never know what will happen. I see a plane there. We still can crash into it or something. So we go to the right here, and then we can also go to the left. So also the first time that I come here, I believe, in Shanghai. Never was here in real life, that's for sure. Also not in a sim, I believe. Lennox, stop is stop. There's still a chance of rolling into the terminal. Well, I don't know if Lennox saw that, but at least GH77, he saw that for sure. It's never over before it's over. Even when I was out of the plane and was viewing at the airport, my plane starts to roll into the terminal. So it's never done. So that was a good one. So we taxi to gate 12. Smoke in China, or smog. Yeah, the visibility was not 100%, but it's still okay. So it seems also to be a pretty big airport. Unfortunately, there are not so many planes, and I like to see more animation, but yeah, you cannot have everything. And if you need to buy every airport, and then you will be a millionaire, or just the other way around if you buy everything, because that will be a lot of money. I know some people invest a lot of money in flight sims, especially for FSX and Prepare, but now they will spend it on Microsoft Flight Simulator. So here we are at the gate, and jetways are on the correct spot, it seems. Parking brake is set, for the people that don't believe me. Look, I will do it again. Parking brake set, and parking brake is eliminated here. Yeah, so parking brake is set. Make sure. Alright, we go out of the plane, and then we have also some that's also nice. Alright, so we do a quick view of the airport, and then we go as well to our replay as well. So airport, pretty big actually, and this is a terminal, one of the terminals. So we have also the other one here. So actually it's a very big airport, it seems. Shanghai, didn't know it was that big. So standard airport, comes with the game. Jetways here and there are broken as well. So we have some runways here, and then we have on the left in the middle there we have a tower, and we have a bus driving here, and we have another terminal here. It looks a bit weird. This looks weird. Very weird. Lanok, yes, this is pretty big. So I really need to find out what the problem is with jetways, because every time I have the same thing. And so this is just a quick tour. Everyone has this airport in the game, so it's nothing special, but it's pretty big. So we try to locate our airplane again, and then we go to the replay. I don't know what the landing rating was. We will check that also before we go to the there we have it. Nothing. Great. Why those things are not working? Look our manager was also look our tool was also not working. Is this our plane? It seems like yes. So that is also not working. And then I have one option more, and that is Sim Toolkit Pro, and that says that I'm not started. Or what? Yeah, great. Alright. So I don't know what's going on, but I have no data for my landing. I don't know what it said in the corner, so you guys maybe saw it, but and not me. Maybe I have another one here. So the flight was 687 nautical miles, and yeah, I have no other data for my landing rating, but that's not that important. We go to the replay, and Lanok, okie dokie, see you all. Nice flight today. thank you very much, mate. Hope to see you very soon again, and have a wonderful evening or night. And yeah, hope you will sleep very good. So we go to the replay. So there we go. We are still in the drone cam, and I will forward a bit because we are still turning here. Oh, that was too much. And so so if someone saw the landing rating in the left corner, then let me know what it was, because I didn't see it. Well, sometimes I see it, sometimes not. Sometimes it's on my screen and sometimes I'm not, so don't know why. So this is our landing attempt. I think it was pretty good today as well, just to go a bit quicker. I think this is one of the updates that comes with the game, with the experimental version. This heat that is coming out of the engines. I think that is new, because I didn't saw that before so obvious. But also nice to have. They improved oh, 44? Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, it was not completely good, the landing, because here I was too low. I thought I saw the runway, maybe because of this. But then I need to pull up a bit, and then I need to go down here again. And then you will... Then now it does the opposite actually, but it powered up again. So I put off the auto thrust, but it powered up. So yeah, it was a nice landing, I believe. Not that bad. So we try that one more time from the outside, and then we go to the inside and check that out.
China Eastern Charlie, Echo Sierra 2167, Shanghai approach. Squawk 4212.
So we have no sound anymore of the plane. So this is actually a reset of the plane and not really a replay, because that's why it's also asking or talking to ATC. So there we go. This was the landing from the outside, and then we do it one more time from the inside. And we need to go to the other side actually. So that will be our landing again.
Squawk 6324.
Squawk 6324 China Eastern Charlie, Echo Sierra 2167.
China Eastern Charlie, Echo Sierra.
And we also can see some wing flags on this plane, and why my speed brakes are out now.
Roger China Eastern Charlie, Echo Sierra 2167.
So as you can see, ouch, that was pretty harsh. Or the sound at least. So and this was our flight for today from Xi'an to Shanghai. We did actually around 2 hours and 15 minutes for it. No alarms, no crashes, no bad things happened. GS77, yeah, it sounds, it says 37 frames feet a second, however you call it, and it sounds like 3700. Yeah, that was my reaction as well. The sound was weird. Yeah, but it are just numbers, and one program give this number, another program give another number, so what is correct, I don't know. Numbers are just numbers, and they are not realistic, I believe. So, but anyway, I want to thank you everyone here in the chat, also in the stream, and for the support and for watching. Tomorrow we are back with a European flight with Astra Airlines, and then we fly with a Just Flight 146300. So, and then maybe tomorrow we do the giveaway, who knows. So, but it's for sure this week is the first giveaway that we do this week for sure, and the second one will be next week, and the third one, the biggest one, will be the week after. So GH77, have a great night, mate. Thank you very much, mate. You too. Sleep well, and hope to see you soon as well. Lanok is already gone. You Subcompact, are you still here? If so, then also for you a wonderful evening, night, and tomorrow a very nice day. Also, Joel, thanks for subscribing and being with us. So hope to see you all, guys, all tomorrow and Thursday for the next streams that are coming up. So until then, and don't forget, be here for the giveaway, the first one. Your Subcompact, you are, so okay, good night, thank you very much, the same for you, and be safe and be happy. So until then, until tomorrow 9 o'clock AM, no PM, European time, I'm back, and with a 146300 from Just Flight. So until then, see ya, and have a wonderful night. Bye bye.